Welcome to another episode of Hey John. Today we're going to install, hopefully, another accessory inside the cab here. Something that I ran into the other day that looked useful. Stand by and we'll check it out. So today we're going to install an accessory I found. This is from a company called Best EV Mod, and they have a lot of different little accessories that you can add to your Chevy EVs. And this one I saw, and I thought it might be interesting. Really basic here. It is a hidden pocket. So you know, if you watched my channel, we installed a safe inside the console. And this also goes inside the console. It's just a little handy pocket to be able to store things inside the console. So we'll see how it works. It doesn't come with any instructions, at least this one didn't. It looks pretty basic. You have this huge chunk of tape, which I'm assuming we just peel off an edge, and then we're gonna stick it in the console, and then we'll have a place to store stuff. I'll go take some pictures so you can kind of see where it's gonna go. But I think it'll be useful, and I'll explain why in just a minute. Okay, so this is not the easiest thing to take a picture of, but I think I got the camera set up where it'll take a shot of it. So they just call this like a console upgrade or something. I would call it the secret pocket, maybe. It basically is made to install right in this indent, which is pretty much a useless area, right? So you can stick this in here like this, and now you'll have this pocket for things that you need handy to the driver. Maybe something where you can't reach over while you're driving to get it out of the glove box. You could get it out of this. Now, it'll be interesting to see how well it works. We've got this big thing of tape, and it looks like we probably will slide it up here to the top first and then push down on it. That way it gets up there nice and snug, right? You wouldn't want to start back here. You'd end up with you know, something else in the way, and you don't want this in the way down here because you have these indents for the hinge mechanism. Okay, so it looks pretty straightforward. We're gonna find out together here. I've never done this before, and full disclaimer, I don't have my glasses on, so I suppose if it doesn't work out, we'll blame it on the fact that I didn't put my glasses on. The biggest problem is getting the protective stuff off the sticky tape. Oh, here we go. So and I did see on the side of the carton, this has got the new improved tape. So it sounds like maybe at some point they tried a different solution. And it will be interesting to see how well the tape holds up to the heat. Again, I live in far northern California. Today it's supposed to be 100 degrees. Luckily not at my house, but down in the valley. Okay, so there we go. Got that in there. Let's see, let's open this and push probably in on the tape from the inside. Maybe an installation video here. I'm not sure how long it takes the tape to stick. It feels like it's already probably sticking, but we probably don't want to put any pressure on it right away. And there you go. Let's see what happens when we close it. Still functions fine. That's good. And now we have an extra little compartment. These are little magnets here, by the way, to hold the door closed. A perfect example of something I would use this for would be good old fast passes. I'm not in the Bay Area very often, but down in the Bay Area, when you're going across bridges, stuff like that, fast passes are important. We don't keep it on our window all the time because most of the time we're not down there. But when we are, it's like, where's the fast pass? Where's the fast pass? So now we'll be able to just keep the fast pass right there. Nice and handy. A very useful little accessory. I'm actually glad I was introduced to it. That's, I think, a very useful. And you can find this on Amazon. I'll put a link. I've got it here on my phone, but I'll put a link on it. You can, on Amazon, you can look up Best EV Mod, M-O-D, and they have a number of different accessories. And this one so far looks great. We will we'll watch and see if the tape holds up, right? That's the one thing in heat, you know, if I come out one day and it falls down. But otherwise, really cool accessory, and glad I was introduced to it. By the way, if you like these types of videos and if they're informative at all, please like and subscribe, especially the subscribe part, because that way you'll get notified when the next one comes out. Have a great day.